All right, guys, so we bought my workbench. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna build this up. I had this for another project around the house. But what we're gonna do, essentially we need just a small square piece, and it doesn't matter the size for this. So I think I can literally just, cut a square here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put the little speaker onto it. And the measurement on the actual square is less important than the thickness of it.
Good.
All right, guys, so we got the 2 squares cut out, and like I said, you can't really use a long screw for this. And it doesn't matter the size of the board you use, just as long as you can fit the pre-drilled holes on it. What does matter more is the thickness, because you don't want to have a screw that is gonna hit you in the leg when you sit in the racing chair. So we went with these screws right here, which will not hit us. It's gonna make it really nice. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna flip this on its side right now. Let's disconnect this guy. And flip this on his side right now, just where you want it. That should be good right there. And just hit it with a pre-drill. All right, can y'all see? I'm gonna want the wire coming out to this way. And I'm gonna put it right about there. This doesn't need to be exact either. Just put it where you think you want it. You can mark these out with a Sharpie. All right, so we're in there now, and the good thing is we can put the amplifier right back here, and then we can have a disconnect. Instead of having to run a wire all the time, we can just put a little disconnect right here. It's gonna be nice. Ridges are making it difficult. Yeah, the ridges are making that really difficult. But yeah, look how good that looks. Now that's, you're gonna be able to feel, like say I went over that little berm right there, you would feel it. It'll be like boom, 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 boom. And then if you do like a burnout, you'll be able to feel the and like certain road textures, grass texture. All right guys, so under here, you're going positive to the red and then the other to the black. And then same out here. Just put the metal, and you'll see it says positive on here. See the plus signs? You'll see plus signs on here. All right guys, we got it all hooked up. We're gonna turn everything on. The thing you gotta do is you gotta go into this program. Let me see what it's called. Hold on. You gotta go into this program so that you can get your two audio channels. Because what you want to do is you want to go into this program. It's called Voice Meter, and then you can get one channel for the speakers, and then another, and then a second channel for the transducer, the butt kicker. All right, guys. I wish you could feel how much the whole rig is shaking, just from that one transducer. It's shaking when I go from pavement. It's shaking when I go to grass. It's shaking when I go to a bumper strip. It's shaking when I go to gravel. It's shaking when I go to sand. It's shaking when the engine roars. It's shaking when I'm braking from just from the friction of braking. It's shaking from the friction of braking. It's shaking from the loss of traction control. It's just shaking like and it's not like just like random shaking. It's like it all makes sense. And I'm not on a rainy track right now, but I'm sure if I was on a rainy track, it would feel like I'm slipping. I really wish y'all could feel it. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm sorry I didn't say much then, but that is just amazing right there. How much a transducer, butt kicker, subwoofer can do for your racing sim. I'm sorry, but that is amazing. That is amazing, guys. Recommend y'all go out and get one. Holy shit. I didn't even know.